What have you been up to lately?
Oh man, just living a dream. Have an almost 2-year-old daughter, engaged, and a son with or from my fiance. So just having a family, bought a house, and then actually I'm going through the police academy right now. So here soon, hopefully, be defending the streets of Columbus as a police officer.
That's awesome. Is that something that you've kind of looked as something you could do since you were a kid?
Yeah. I've always had dreams and hopes and aspirations to be in law enforcement. Fortunately, Columbus provides one of the best law enforcement agencies in the nation, so happy to be able to have a chance to make my mark on that.
Now that you've been a few years removed, what are the biggest things that you feel like you've taken away from your time playing football at Ohio State that have helped you in your life going forward?
A lot of things. I think the biggest thing is strive for greatness. Playing somewhere for Ohio State, that's our goal. Every year is to be great, be the best. And I kind of take that mindset into everything that I do and give my all in everything that I do.
So how does that process work in terms of a police academy? What kind of a process you have to go to in order to become a Columbus policeman?
Well, first it starts by applying, which they're looking for a lot of great recruits. So if anybody on there, go ahead and apply. And then just an extensive, background checks, testing, and things like that. And if you get fortunate enough to get selected, get put through the academy.
Do you still keep in touch with a lot of your coaches and teammates from your days at Ohio State?
Not as much as I like to. Living that family life and everything, priorities of that takes over. But I got a few nucleus of my buddies that I get to talk to. Luckily, I got to run into Urban here, so hopefully I can make it down to the Woody a little bit more and hang out with the guys.
And just kind of what have your impressions been of, what the program's done since you've left? I'm sure you've kept at least watching some of the games. What have you seen from this program and the direction it's headed in right now?
Just keeps going up, man. It was amazing when Urban came, and it's still amazing there. It's amazing what he's been able to do consistently, have all the great players come through and get put into the NFL and always be relevant, for a national championship conversation. So I think the future is still bright, and it's just going to continue going up.
What would your advice be to the guys who are playing for Ohio State right now in terms of what they can do to set themselves up for life after football and their careers?
Just buy in. Urban and his staff and everything do a great job in preparing us for the step after football. As long as they buy in or are willing to listen and take heed to his advice, I think they'll be fine.